Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope you're recreating safely and trying not to go nuts in your our new abnormal. In any case, I hope you got my chart. I sent it out on later this week. It's a traffic tune called Dear Mr. Fantasy, and basically the chart that I sent out was first of all it's in a different key than originally recorded, so that won't be too easy for you to play along with the music. But the reason why I changed it to G is because the vocals are a little bit easier to sing when you're not trying to match Stevie Winwood, and that's one thing that I've learned early on. So anyways, so on the chart that you received, up in the top left, you would have had a marking in there that right below the title it says 4/4. It's the timing, that's the count, and then also 80 beats per minute, and that's a rough estimation of the it's a relatively slow song, and it does change pace only for one interlude. So I'll get to that in a second, but I put the chords on the chart so you'd have access to them. Most everybody that's playing along with us, and I'm keeping them kind of simple, but I did add some suspendeds in here, and the suspendeds are in kind of like these strategic places. And what I like to tell people is the suspendeds are optional, and optional meaning they do make the song work real well if you have them in there. So you'll learn how to do suspendeds. They're really a quick treatment transition. Guitarists, a lot of guitarists use them and stuff like that. So, and also you'll notice that on the chart I have the word riff in parentheses, and basically that riff it's up in the top of the page, and basically you'll see that I have written a C, which is your C string. So I'm upside down, even though I'm doing it backwards for you. So you're from the top going down, it's the C, G, C. So don't look at me. So the C string is going to be open, and then the H means you're going to be hitting the second fret. Hit the second fret, so, or hammers, what they call it. So it should see the open will sound like this, and the hammer will sound like this. So that you do that C open and hammer 2, and then you're going to do the the E string as a open hammer third, open hammer third, and it should sound like this. And then you're going to strum the G to start the next song, the next part of the song. So it should go. All right, now I get to do this now. I'm also recording it, so if I make a mistake, I'll do it over. But this is the instructional that I have for this. So going over the chart for you, you'll see that it's pretty straightforward. Slow 80 beats per minute with the riffs in there. And also, once you get through verse 2, you'll be doing a little interlude, which basically doubles the pace. So it'll go E minor, and G. And then so after you get through that interlude, you'll go into a quick riff, and then the G, and then you'll be repeating verse 1 back at 80 beats per minute. I didn't I didn't put all the repeated information in there. I just tell you to repeat it. So let's see, and then we have a couple of solos. So they're basically the if you're strumming through the solos, which most of us do, and if we're lucky enough to have Jim playing the solos, he is expecting to hear the G, F, C, G. You know, you can play the suspendeds if you want to, but it keeps the pace. So we do those about 8 times, and then we'd repeat verse 1 and 2 again, and then we'd do the outro. All right, so that's your instructional for the chart today. I'm going to post this on YouTube, and hopefully we'll get to play this somehow. I know I'm definitely going to record a video of this for YouTube for the YouTubers, but also we are working on doing a Zoom meet. So there's all kinds of little things we're trying, but I'm going to be testing out a Zoom meet here shortly. Okay, talk to you soon. Have fun. Bye.